So, that really didn't change for me until after I was out of prison, after I, went crazy into drugs and alcohol and partying and selling and doing drugs, until one day after prison, when I started getting back in the same lifestyle, that something kind of came into me, a higher power, an energy, something within myself, that was coming from, a place of greater good, just said, "Hey, Rocky, like, why don't you let all this behind? Why don't you leave this identity that you once again created for yourself, the circles you have, the girlfriends you have, the dope dealing type of things, and just let go of it and see what else is out there." And that was, I think, 2012 or 13. And I just left and went to India and left everything I knew behind and started a new life and clean living. And that was 6 or 7 years ago, and it's been a heck of a journey, up and down, left and right. Tears, blood, injuries, off and on with a little bit of drugs as well. But I finally came to a place now, like, where I am creating my life. I am living how I want to live. I'm sharing. I'm doing podcasts like this. I'm working really hard on my business. I'm helping out others in every way I possibly can. I'm able to take my family and my parents on trips now and reconnect with them. And we still argue here and there a little bit and talk about the past, but it's in a very loving and grown up sense that I honestly never thought was possible. But 10 years ago, 5 years ago, even, I would have never said that I could be where I am internally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, anything. And even more important, like, not even more important, but equally as important, business wise. I just thought that who I was that dope boy party kid that would always have to hustle on doing different things to try to make ends meet enough to do what you wanted to do. And I realize now that I'm living, beyond my wildest dreams, as far as all that.